My world has always been different than most. In 2003, I was told that my parents were killed in the evacuation of Wheelus Air Force Base in Tripoli, Libya, somewhere between the years of 1970 to 1975 during Colonel Omar Gaddafi's coup and overthrow of King Idris I. I was 4 years old, maybe older, maybe younger, I don't really know. No one ever told me my age or even my name. And I don't remember much of anything except the sky. It was full of dust. Clouds and clouds of dust. Too thick to see what was happening. Too thick to see anything at all. Maybe it was a blessing. Maybe it was God saying, "You don't need to see this. Not today." The dust was everywhere. It filled my nose, my eyes, choking me. Someone held my head as I vomited a thin yellow fluid of dust, and moving the hair from my face, I vomited again. There was no light that night, not even from the stars. They were all gone. There was just dust. I was told it was from the bombings, the dust. It went on forever. Then there was the noise that brought the screaming. It was difficult to tell what was worse, the faceless screams across the night sky that ended somewhere in clouds of dust and falling buildings, or the faces that you never really saw. I wandered around between the buildings and the dust, and no one really noticed me, but then they did have things to do. Evacuating individuals, counting the dead. Days went by, and eventually the Red Cross found me, placed me on the last plane that evacuated Wheelus Air Force Base. But that's another story. As I said, sometimes I have trouble sleeping.